What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome back to another episode of Satan's Taint Low Life Chopper Podcast.
What's up, little munchkins? We're back and we're better than ever. We get better every week. Every week is better than the last. This is the best you've ever seen us. I'm just waiting for us to start that slow, gradual downfall, but we just keep on
Never
accelerating. We will be getting Loctite an AC unit very soon. We're about to be hit with a heat wave, and it'll be unbearable. So, what's the current temp in there?
93.
93. It's pretty uncomfortable.
That's not ideal. And listen, for you guys that listen every week, you know I've been in here doing episodes when it's 103. But today I was outside all day working on generators. So I feel like just the mixture of being outside all day and then coming into the shop where it's hot as fuck. It's not great. It took a little bit to get the show started today because I thought I was going to puke and pass out. But we're here. We'll make it happen.
On for an hour and 45 minutes looking at air conditioners.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're going to, it's going to cool off very soon. Sun's going down. Sun's going down. It'll be down in about 4 hours.
And I try not to complain about the heat because I hate winter so bad.
Yeah.
What can you do? Welcome to New England.
Yeah, just always uncomfortable.
Yeah,
you're either too hot, too cold, too wet. And then you complain about it, and you never do anything to better your situation, like move to Southern California or anything. But, yeah, we got, it's been a while since we did a Q&A episode, so we sailed that out today, and we got a few responses, so we're going to get into your burning questions. But first, we got the 3 S's: shows, sponsors, and shoutouts. Well, the Low Life Lowdown has already occurred. You guys might have missed it, unfortunately. Heard us talk about it in the last 2 episodes. But there's another show coming up that you really ought to get to, and we're going to be there. That's the Deadbeat Retreat, the flagship chopper outing for the Low Life Chopper podcast. Steve over at Deadbeat, he's been with us through thick and thin. Well, I was always pretty thick, but I'm hoping to get thinner.
I used to be thin, and now I'm thick.
Yeah, I'm a thick boy with 2 C's. But Deadbeat Retreat, August 9th through 11th, they bumped it up. It used to always be at the end of August, but 9 and 11 at the Blackthorn Resort in East Durham, New York. Beautiful ride out there if you're from New England. If you're in the New York area, that's a no-brainer. Come on up and see us. They're going to have bike games. They're going to have vendors. They're going to have a reggae motherfucking pool party, man. So you're not going to miss that because I will have my shirt off. Either way, thick or thin. I doubt I'm going to lose much weight before then, but yeah, Deadbeat Retreat. That is the summer event. So don't miss it. And if you're on the fence about coming out, this year is going to be insane. 10 years. Big milestone. Sponsors. Jean-Luc, the sweet baby Jesus in the white pants, Stay Strong Co. Get on over to staystrongco.org and pick yourself up the Holy Trinity from the Hot Sauce Messiah. Go get the Low Life Chopper sauce. Just dropped last week. Get the shit. Get the shits. I got a fridge full of this stuff now, and every meal is an absolute fucking delight. I love having this hot sauce on hand. When I don't have it, I miss it. I yearn for it.
Now that I found the portion size, it's so goddamn good.
Yeah. We are going to be giving away to one of our laddies the LCP chopper sauce. If you can't wait, or you need at least, bare minimum, you need at least 2 bottles of this in the fridge because your wife's going to hog it, kids are going to eat it. Go over to Stay Strong Co., order yourself a bottle. But this month, we're going to pull it at the end of this month. We're going to give away a bottle of this motherfucking shit. The Sweet Heat. It's so sweet. It's almost like, you know, like, it's so sweet to begin with. It lures you into like a false sense of security. You're like, oh, this is just sweet. And then all of a sudden, bang, you got that heat. Sneaks up on you. It's hotter than a holly and a pepper patch. But this shit's legit as fuck. Has 0 calories. In case you guys are on some sort of diet this summer. So sign up over at Patreon. Go to lifechopperpodcast.com. Go give away level supporter and enter yourself to win. A bottle of this stuff costs $10. So you could just get in for a chance to win and get yourself a bottle for $10. Even Stevens. Next up, we got our coffee collab. Rodney, Bum Shop Diaries podcast. He has a store. He loves coffee. He loves vintage clothing. Cool shit. Go over to bumshopdiaries.com. Follow him. If you go to lowlifechopperpodcast.com first and you buy one of our camp mugs, I'll personally send you over a $5 off code. You go over to Bum Shop Diaries, get yourself $5 off the Hardtail Blend. Polar Ground. The best coffee. I mean, this boy takes his coffee seriously. This is the black coffee congregation. There's no sweeteners. There's no motherfucking milk. There's no almond milk. There's no mocha. He doesn't put brown sugar on the rim. It's black coffee. So this is the best coffee that you can buy. So support people in our community that are selling coffee. It's that simple. And you need a camp mug. You need a camp mug. You can't bring a regular mug on a. What are you gonna bring? You're gonna bring a glass. You're gonna bring a Yeti. What is that? A Stanley cup?
Yeah.
Fuck out of my face with that shit. Get yourself an enamel metal camp mug emblazoned with the LCP logo. Ride choppers or fuck off, or FTW. That's so when you're sitting around the campfire and you're drinking God knows what out of that motherfucker. People know around that campfire are like, who this boy? He looked dangerous. I don't know if I want to sleep next to him in my tent. Freak out the squares.
Love it.
All right, shout outs. Shout outs this week. I got a couple of shout outs. First, I want to shout out Torque Motorcycle. Go over to Torque Motorcycle Co. Listen to his episode, Torque and Pork. Get yourself one of those sissy bar bags. But while you're there, you can enter code LOWLIFE10 for not $10 off, 10% off. We talk about the camp mugs. It's camp season. You're going to need a camp mug. You need a sissy bar bag. This thing's waterproof. Dude, I used it all last week. Going to and fro from our camp over to Laconia and back. Fucking thing's bulletproof. Got caught in the rain. Everything's dry inside. Plenty of packing space in there. I had hoodies in there. I had beers in there. I had Ray's tool roll in there. He had the big boy tool roll too. Thing doesn't slip off or anything.
It's the best part, go check out Torque. It has the little loops right on the bag, so you can just get a carabiner and fucking put your camp mug right on that bitch.
Yep, that's how I travel. It's like a little bell in the wind. It's just like ding 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 ding.
That is your gremlin bell.
I always keep that motherfucking thing on. My gremlin bell is just so caked with oil and dirt that it doesn't make any noise anymore.
Yeah, that's why you buy the camp mug. It's a 2-for-1. You get a camp mug and a gremlin bell.
It's like a secondary gremlin bell. Keep the motherfucking gremlins off your back. Last but not least, for my shoutouts, you're listening to this on Friday morning. Built Well, People's Champ, competition, voting closes at 7 a.m. Pacific time. So if you're one of them early birds, you have a couple hours right now to go and vote if you haven't already done it. But go over to Builtwell People's Champ and vote for that final 6. I implore you to cast your vote for Derek Savage in that insanely beautiful knucklehead he
So
is.
nice. So nice, clean. Just a nice fucking build.
Yeah, the bike itself is like close to perfection. You know, it's just really simple, really clean. He busted his motherfucking ass to get that thing to where it is today, and it came down to the wire. But I'll say also that Derek's just a super good dude. Super humble. Like, he's not a clout chasing fucking asshole. He just builds cool bikes, and he loves bikes, and he's a good person, and he's nice to people. So you should vote for him for that alone. I don't know the other dudes in the competition, but he's a New England boy that, dude, every single bike that he puts out is amazing. You'll roll up to a New England show. He'll have like 4 bikes in there. Unbelievable bikes.
Done.
So 7 a.m. PST. Yeah, get over there and cast your vote if you haven't already. I already cast my vote. I should have got a little sticker said I voted so I could virtue signal. You got anything, bud?
I don't think so. I haven't really been talking to many people lately. Been laying low. Too hot. It's too hot to talk to people. I'll say this. Father's Day weekend was dope.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I had a great Father's Day weekend. When was Father's Day? Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
So Sunday morning, got up, went horseback riding with my entire family.
What?
Like my household.
Where?
Family. Oh yeah. In Londonderry. All of us got horses. Hold on, I gotta fucking pull up the picture because it's pretty fucking amazing. Yeah, so we all went horseback riding. It was pretty much one of the dopest things I've ever done.
Have you ever been before?
So I actually, when I got put in a foster home when I was a kid, they used to board horses. So it was my job to go and like muck the stalls and bring them out to the paddock and like work them and all that shit. So I used to ride every day back then. But I haven't done it in like 15 years. So it's super cool. We had to go on like it was like a 5-mile round trip on the horses. My horse was massive. His name was Teddy, by the way. Here's a picture of this fucking. Here's a steed on his steed.
Yo, is that a Clydesdale, bro?
Focus.
Is that one of them Budweiser horses?
I think it's a. Come on, focus, you son of a bitch. I think it's a quarter horse.
Okay.
Focus. Well, it's the fingers. I don't know. But anyways,
the sausage is getting in the way.
Yeah, it was fucking a lot of fun. None of my kids have been horseback riding before, so it was like super cool to like see that they were all on their own horses. Even Lacey, she was on her own horse, and it was a lot of fun.
Like a full-grown horse?
Yeah, but she was like on a smaller one. It was probably like an Arabian. It was a lot smaller of a horse.
Yeah.
It was funny.
But not
her
like
horse
a Shetland
was
or
like,
something like tiny.
Yeah, her horse was like the most pain in the ass. It stopped every 5 seconds to like eat food in the forest. So it was like eating leaves, so she had to like keep like pulling the reins and like clicking her heels on the horse. But it was a lot of fucking fun. So we did that. That was like 2 hours or something, and then left there, came home. My family gave me my Father's Day present, which was a new set of clubs. Brandy new fucking golf set. So listen, your boy's never golfed before. I've had like this weird obsession with it for the past year. I've been wanting to try it. A lot of guys in my family golf. They do this thing called Men's Weekend, where they all get together and they rent a cabin or whatever. They go golfing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the whole time they're golfing, they're just getting shit tanked. So I was like, dude, this sounds like so much fucking fun. So the wife got me a full set of clubs with a bag and like all that shit. So super pumped for that. I cannot wait to try golfing. And then we shot out to Salisbury out in Mass where my dad lives. Got some Hodges ice cream. That's like the fucking spot if you're from Massachusetts. So we did that, and then I had softball practice. I play in a fucking co-ed slow pitch softball league. So much fucking fun, dude. Co-ed softball slow pitch is so dope. I sound like a wicked fucking dad right now playing golf and softball.
I grew up, dude, but I grew up in Salisbury, dude. Like when we'd go camping and shit, we'd go to Salisbury Beach.
No shit.
Like every weekend during the summer, and just tent camp.
Yep. Yeah, it was a lot of fucking fun. It was a really good day. I had a lot of fun, and I'm excited to golf, man.
Whose idea was the horseback riding?
My wife's.
No shit. I didn't know they did that. Like out in London, there.
Yep. It really wasn't that bad either. I think it was like $40 a person. So it's like it's not super cheap, but I mean it's well worth it. It was a lot of fucking fun.
No shit.
Yeah, dude, these horses are just like the horses that like the grown-ups get put on. When you walk up to that thing, you're like, oh my God. They're huge, dude.
Dude, I used to spend a lot of time I used to work on a horse farm back when I was in like my early 20s. My buddy, he went to prison and he got released contingent that he was going to have gainful employment. And he hooked up with this mason that owned a horse farm. And we would just go there. I mean, we would go there. He had like 3 daughters. So there was a bunch of males at his house. And the guy was just like, you're putting you to work. We'd like, bale hay and fucking clean out horse stalls and fix fences and shit. But they did the similar stuff. Have you ever seen a horse get shucked? I don't know if I've ever brought this up on the show before.
Is that their feet?
That's their penis.
Oh no, I've never seen that.
Dude, it's gnarly. I mean, maybe this. I only know this is like one of the ladies that worked there, but dude, she would just reach up into the foreskin of this huge horse cock and just grab handfuls of dirt and is like just stroking it out. And we're just like young drunk guys. We're just like laughing and stuff. She's like, it's really uncomfortable, but there she is, up to her elbow in horse cock.
Yeah, never heard of that.
Called shucking.
I think she might have just been like a weirdo because I said we used to board horses. I never seen anybody do that.
I mean, you gotta be kind of a weirdo. She lived there, like, took care of the horses, and she like lived above the barn. I remember we used to get like super shit faced, and one time my buddy like passed out in her apartment, like above a barn, in the dog bed with like 2 Rottweilers. And she woke up in the middle of the night and she was like, who the fuck are you? And there's like 2 Rottweilers. Luckily, he didn't get mauled to death.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Wow. That's wild.
Yeah. They were mean Rottweilers too. Like you'd walk into a room and they would immediately start chasing you. Trying to bite you.
They
didn't like anybody. Funny. Yeah, they didn't like anybody. But that's awesome, dude. That's we should start for the golf thing. We should start a league of lowlives and then go and take over these fancy golf establishments.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm super pumped to try it. Listen, if any of you local cats golf, you want to give your boys some fucking pointers, hit me up.
Yeah, so you've never actually swung a club before? You've never
I've been to like driving ranges and shit.
Oh, okay.
I've done like a bunch of driving ranges. Like there was just a bunch where I grew up. but never like taking anything serious. Like we go there and do like Happy Gilmore swings and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I just got like this weird obsession with golf, and I was like, I need to try this. And like growing up, I've always naturally been good at sports. I know I don't look like a fine specimen anymore, but in my prime, I was just naturally good at every fucking sport. Everything that I did sports wise, I was fucking fantastic at it. So I think that makes me a little cocky, and I'm like, I'm gonna be a great golfer. Turns out I'm probably gonna get on there and fucking suck, but I'm super fucking into it.
Yeah. Take some golf lessons. Learn how to swing. You know, that's all it is. The putting. I mean, you must have played plenty of putt golf, miniature golf, and shit.
Yeah,
it's just about driving, right?
Yeah, I got a bunch of buddies that play here. A couple of them are like really good, and like they'll spend like the $130 to play 18 holes. And then some of them are like scumbags like me that only pay 25 to play 9 holes on like shitty places that don't even have grass in the fairways.
Those are called sand traps.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that like they'll just fucking teach me as we go.
Yeah, dude, 18. I don't know if I've ever played 18 holes. It takes a long time.
Yeah, it's like that's what my buddy was saying. He's like, dude, it's like a 5-6 hour day if you play 18 holes.
If you're good.
Yeah.
If you're like,
I was like, God damn.
Near par. Yeah. Yeah. Start out with
I know
the
this.
back nine, front nine.
When I used to go to driving ranges, I can fucking whack the shit out of that ball and pretty goddamn straight to like, it's been so long that I don't remember like 100%, but I know it's like high 200s. Like 270, 280 or something. So I think that's got to be decent.
Yeah, I've been to Top Golf a bunch of times. Yeah,
I've never done that.
Basically
I want to drive that so motherfucker. Bad.
It's wicked fun.
Top Golf looks sick, dude, because you can like do it at nighttime and shit.
Yeah,
turns out, dude, I have a driving range at right like a minute from my fucking house, and you can do driving. You can drive all year long. They have heated fucking booths for the wintertime. And they also have a sand trap. They have a rough, so you can like chip out of it, and they have a putting green.
Oh no shit!
Like, God damn, dude! Never even knew about this place.
That's awesome.
And it's right behind my house.
That's sick.
So now I'm gonna make like a little rack to put my fucking golf clubs on the chopper, and show up to the fucking golf course on the chopper.
That'd be so dope, dude. Just a bunch of dudes roll up, low life crew on the fucking with some secondhand golf clubs from the fucking thrift store.
Yeah,
strapped to the sissy bar.
It'd be the fucking chop and slice crew. But anyways, that's not what you guys are here for. You guys don't give a shit about golf, I'm assuming. If you do, let me know. We'll start a fucking low life golf podcast. Anyways, let's get into these fucking questions.
Yes.
Let's get into these questions.
All right. I got them up.
Dude, we can do outings real quick. One more thing about golf. We can do outings. We'll tell people like, hey, listen, your boys hitting this golf course. This is our tee time. If you're trying to come play, bring it on.
Yeah. Dude, I'm 100% down for golfing. I've golfed before, and it is super fun. You get trash and you're outside, and you go to places. We're not talking about like these hoity-toity golf clubs, dude.
No.
I got one down the road from my house. Motherfuckers are just wearing like cargo jeans and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and fucking Tevas. They're not like, you know, they just like to play golf. It's just like a cool pastime.
Yeah, and I'm too cheap. I'm not going to spend $130 to play golf.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, I'm loading the fucking golf cart up with a 30-pack of cheap-ass beer, and then we're just going to start drinking.
I just want to go bullshit my friends and fucking piss everybody else off on the golf course.
Yeah. Well, dude, if there's some dudes that come up behind you that are good, you just go play through. Yeah. Hang out on the golf cart and chug a couple beers, and then they're gone, and then you just...
Yeah, see, that's what I need. I need people like you to be letting me know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll go together as soon as you want to. I'm down.
Do you still have clubs or no?
I don't have clubs. No. I might actually. I might have like some wicked shitty ones.
I know a lot of places let you rent.
But some places won't let you rent, but some places let you share. Like
that'd be
when
titties.
I used to go, I had one buddy that had like a nice set of golf clubs, and there'd be like 5 of us, and we just all use his clubs. Yeah, because you can't fuck them up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like fuck up a golf club. I mean, it would take
Like
a lot
miss
to
and
fuck
snap
up a
it in
golf club.
half.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not like that. It's not like yeah, you're not like swapping jock straps and shit. It's just like, oh, if some places won't let you do that, but like the places that we're gonna go, they'll let you rent a cart for $5 for the day, back 9, and share a bunch of clubs. But I could probably go to the dump on Saturday and pick up a set of golf clubs that someone left at the swap shop.
They're all over Facebook Marketplace.
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, we're
Probably
definitely
from
gonna
guys
do
like
that.
me that buy a set and then realize they suck.
Yeah, the first when we go out, we'll get a little crew together, but we'll send out the little bat symbol, and anybody that wants to throw down, got some golf clubs, we'll throw down, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do anything fun for Father's Day because it was my daughter's birthday. So I was eclipsed. I was eclipsed by my daughter's festivities all weekend, but it was still fun. I don't really care about Father's Day and shit. I know I'm the best dad.
Yeah,
I just need to be.
My cousin.
They tell me that every day.
My cousin's wife, her birthday was on Father's Day.
Yeah,
I was like, dude, that sucks. She totally eclipses you. You're fucked.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not every year because Father's Day is like whatever, like the 3rd Sunday or whatever, or 2nd Sunday. But every so often it's her birthday, and she was turning 8, so I still had fun. We got down, did some kid shit.
That's
yeah, that's fun for me, anyways. But
yeah.
But you guys aren't here to talk about golfing and being a father. You guys are here because you have questions, and we have answers, hopefully. I don't think I screened any of these.
I did not.
Because usually we have like a day lead time where I can Google some shit, but this time
weather pending, hot off the presses. I was like, hey, let's just get it done today.
It's gonna be hot as fuck tomorrow.
It's gonna be so hot.
Yeah.
Dude, the same Thursday where I'm at 99 degrees and with the humidity looking at over 110.
Yeah, that's pretty warm.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All the guys in Arizona are like, that ain't shit, brother.
Yeah, but they got a dry heat, bro. They don't got
they got the dry humidity. We got that moist heat.
Oh, it's moist, dude. It's uncomfortable to sleep.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're probably gonna be dead by the time this episode comes out. Dead of heat stroke.
I already feel sick.
All right, well, let's get into these motherfucking questions. I'm gonna read them, and then if I miss any, then we'll go back and you'll play cleanup, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm reading what I wrote.
Sick.
Okay. Is this my first episode? All right. Too Petty. He says, I just got my first Harley. Insert applause. It's a 93 Sportster 883. Thanks for your recommendation.
Love it.
Got two questions.
Uh-oh.
Number one, where can I get some low life stickers?
I know.
He's been dying.
We need to get on it.
We gotta do that. It's just been, dude, it's been so busy with the show and fucking
so
all the
many
other
people
bullshit.
Ask for stickers.
I know. We
We
have
need
some
to
stickers.
recreate the ones that Rick made because those were dope.
Yeah.
He had the low life license plate and then the small black rectangle ones that said proud to be a low life.
Yeah. Those are still available on his site though, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. So yeah, chopshit.com, that's an option. The other option is wait until I get around to it. The third option, Too Petty. Since I think you've asked before too. Just hit me up in the DMs, dude. I'll send you a sticker for free. And thanks for the support. I'll give you a little something for that oil tank on that 883 Sporty.
Sure.
All right. Second part of the question. After I chop this thing this winter, what's the best seat setup? Should I get a solo seat with springs or just a seat that rides in the frame?
You're going to get two different opinions there.
What do you say?
I like the seat that sits into the frame.
Yeah.
Big fan.
I think that looks the best. I think
you got to set your bike up for you. When I was building the stepchild, I went through 4 different seats before I found the seat that I needed.
Yeah. I've had on the Sportster, I had 3. On the Shovelhead, I've had 2 so far. I just got that thing going last year. I'm not a big fan of the look of the sprung solo seat. I kind of like the seat hugging the frame, and I like the king queen seat for a couple of reasons. Number one, I think it looks the best because it's like integrated with the bike. And then the second part of it is you get that backrest. You know, if you have a seat made and you have that little hump, when you have a hardtail, you sit way back, and it depends on like the sprung seat, you're sitting up more. Like you're sitting up a lot more and you're hunched over, and that position is just like kind of fucks up your back, I feel like, or my back anyways. Like you're just up higher, and it's just more comfortable to be laid back. It really depends on what kind of bars you have, what kind of look your bike has. I would even if you're doing a solo seat, like just for one person, I still think it looks better just hugging the frame.
Yeah, I agree. I really like the old fucking Corbin seats.
Sprung solo seat's kind of like a bobber thing, you know?
Yeah. The old Corbin seats are my favorite by far. They're getting harder to find now, and they're more expensive. You used to be able to get them at any swap meet for $40, but now people want like $180 for them, and it's fucking like, dude, suck a dick.
Yeah, it's super expensive to get a seat made and upholstered.
Yeah.
So I currently have a sprung seat, a sprung king queen seat on my Shovelhead, but it does change the seating position. For me, it gives me a place to put my tool roll, and it only lifts it up about 1.5 inches. So butt seats has some seat pans that are really cool for that. If you want to do like something that looks like, it depends on what you have. On a sporty, I would say just go with the rigid. Get it, build it yourself, and get it upholstered, or try upholstering it yourself. I don't know. It's probably cheapest just to buy one for rigid that's already used.
Yeah.
But if you're looking to build one yourself, then you can really get a lot of cushion out of those things, because you can insert like on the sporty, I had gel inserts, and you can get them super cheap. And the thing is, like we said, when you're sitting back in the seat, it's your coccyx, right? Like where your spine ends on your back, that like really digs into the seat pan. If you have some extra cushion there, it really helps. And you don't really need a sprung seat if you have enough cushion on your seat. So the springs, they do help for, I don't know where you're located, but if you're in New England, you're going to be riding on really shitty roads with tons of frost heaves and shit.
Yeah.
Getting a better, well-cushioned seat is... I'll just say, I got the TC Bros seat for the Sportster, and it made all the difference in the world. But it doesn't look as good. It's like this fucking thick. You know, it's really thick foam. So it's a trade-off. Do you want to be really comfortable, or do you want to be really sleek?
The other thing that helps too is running a wider sidewall tire, because then you can run a little bit less PSI, and that's almost like adding a shock absorber.
What do you run your rear as on sporty?
For air pressure, like 28, 30.
Okay.
Not like too much lower, but like just enough, you know what I mean? Not where you're fucking destroying your tire, but it's just enough to give like a little bounce when you hit something.
Yeah. And I think those like sporties, like the stock tire is like calls for 36 PSI or something like that. So you just deflate it a little bit. That helps. Padding on the seat helps. If you're building it, I highly suggest the gel pads, because they stick right in there. And
and I don't know that you can run it lower with like a stock size tire, because those sidewalls are really shallow and they're hard sidewalls. But if you're running like the Avon, the Avon has like a fucking 6-inch sidewall, and it's a very soft sidewall. If you ever had to mount Avon tires, they're a pain in the fucking dick because they're so soft. But they're great for being able to do that, to run the PSI a little bit lower and give you that little bit of fucking spring.
Yeah. I'd say you're probably going to be happiest with a seat that's rigid. It looks the best. And it depends on how big you are too. Here's the other thing. I talk to skinny dudes. They have no problem with those thin chopper seats. I'm a big dude. So when I sit on fucking a slat of foam, I bottom the fuck out. I'm on the metal, you know? So it depends. I would say for looks, rigid seat, you can't beat it. A sprung seat does do a lot, but you're going to be sitting a lot higher up. And if you have a bad back, I wouldn't recommend it. It's better to be sitting back and be able to like throw a pack on, or even just have that little extra hump for, so you can sit back and straight. All right. But yeah, dude. Thanks for the comment. Hit me up about that sticker. I'll fucking send that out. Probably use a stamp to send a sticker out.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we should just do another run and they just hit us up directly and you can fucking send them out that way.
That's how I used to do it back in the day. You just hit me up.
Yeah.
Send me $3 or whatever, and I just put it in an envelope with one stamp.
Yeah, slap a fucking Scooby-Doo stamp on that bitch and send it. All right. We got our boy, Evo Trash Rat. The artist formerly known as Iron Trash Rat. How do you rank Harley Motors for coolness, reliability, etc., etc.? Like, I'd pick an Evo for reliability, but a Pan would be sick. You really can't beat an Evo for reliability. They definitely don't look as cool. I think the Venn diagram of coolness and reliability is probably somewhere in the cone shovel area. I think that Jenny shovels probably look the best, in my opinion.
100%.
Cone shovels are a close second. Panheaded and knuckleheads, kind of out of my grasp. They're super cool, but they're super expensive, and your average garage builder isn't going to be building those unless they're like super lucky or they had a dad in that shit. But I would say that shovel heads are pretty reliable if you and they're really easy to work on. So I mean, I'm leaning toward just like for a bike that you want to fuck with, you probably, if you want to just build a chopper and just ride it and never wrench on it ever again and never have to adjust anything, Evo all day. Never get an iron head. Don't do it.
I'm a little bit different. I agree with you on the shovel head stuff. I think the Jenny shovel is by far the best looking motor Harley ever made. I think shovelhead in itself, Cone or Jenny, I think they sound the best. Evos are super cool because they're very readily available. That was the fucking motor forever. But now that I've had a new motor, I will tell you that if you want reliability, something that you're just gonna hammer miles on, twin cam all day long. If you go on Facebook Marketplace and just type in 2000 to whatever Harley Davidson, there'll be twin cams on there with 120,000 miles on them, still running, and people are selling them for fucking $5,000 still. And then because I was a big guy like, all right, when I was looking to buy another bike, something I can just crunch miles on, I was like, well, let me look at the dynos and this and that. And then I talked to those guys. I talked to Rob, the crazy gentleman. I talked to Brandon from Bad Fish Customs. All these guys build FXRs. They love FXRs. So I'm like, these guys are gonna know. And both of them said the Evo's a great motor. It's easy to get parts for, and you can scoop them up fairly fucking cheap now. But if you want something that you don't have to fuck with, that's gonna be reliable, you want a twin cam. And I got a twin cam, and motherfuck, I love the twin cam. But
That's a good point.
I will say they're more expensive than an Evo, but for reliability wise, I'm going twin cam. For easy to work on, I'm going Evo. You know the reason I say this is because twin cam's a little bit more in depth. Like, you got to make sure the cam tension is done, because that's known to fucking explode because they put way too much tension on the spring. Doing the 3-hole oil change is a fucking pain in the dick if you got a soft tail, because the trans drain bolt is in between the two fucking shocks for the soft tail. So that shit makes it a little bit harder to fucking work on. The Evo's super fucking easy to work on. And in my opinion, I agree with Rhino, the shovel is probably the easiest motor that I've ever worked on. It's one of the easiest motors to understand, take apart, and put back together by yourself with like mediocre fucking skill.
Go and listen to fucking Kenny in his episode. Dude, he does performance drag bikes, and he's using old shovelhead shit, old shovelhead transmissions and shit, because they just work. And I've rebuilt those transmissions, and I'm like medically retarded, and I can do it, and it's been fucking fine. I mean, so like reliability, I would say that like you can fix a shovelhead pretty cheap. Like the things that the things that do fail on those are pretty well known, and they're not usually catastrophic. So I wouldn't say that the shovels are reliable.
Because you definitely have to know how to do your maintenance to keep it reliable.
Mm-hmm.
If you think you're just buying a shovelhead and just ripping it, not the fucking case.
No,
you gotta keep up with the maintenance, because if you don't keep up with the maintenance, you will have shit go wrong. But if you keep up with the maintenance, they're a great fucking motor. If you're a guy that just you're not gonna do your maintenance, you know it, buy an Evo or buy a twin cam.
Yeah, I would say, like if you're shovelheads are resilient, like, yes, they leak oil. Yes, things don't work all the way, like correctly all the time. But like I rode that fucking shovelhead with a carburetor and the timing that just didn't work like all last year. And then like you improve on that, and like it's a chopper. So to me, it's like, it's the purest form of a chopper. It's just like something that you're always kind of tinkering with. You're always kind of improving, but it's like a tractor engine, The Evo is a little bit more sophisticated, and the Sporty that I had, I could just reliability wise, I'm just like, every season change the fluids in it, give it some fresh gas, maybe. But that is the most reliable bike that I've ever owned. 03 Sporty, like a late model Sportster, still carburetor and all that shit. Because then you're not fucking with electronics and ECUs and all that bullshit. So I'd say,
well, look at Evo, that girl, that chick.
I agree with twin cam.
What was her name? The leather working chick that we had on.
The Leather Tramp.
Yeah, the Leather Tramp. She just rolled over 100K on her Sportster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, It's all in the maintenance. If you take care of the bike, you can pretty much keep any motor on the road. The shovel is a little bit more in depth because you got to do a little bit more shit to it. Sometimes you got to adjust the valves. Sometimes you got to adjust the push rods. But all that shit's easy. Once you know how to do it, all that shit's easy. Fucking Ryan will rip apart the transmission 10 times. You know what I mean? It's like, it's
3
not
times.
that hard. It's not that fucking hard. But if you're trying to get on a bike that you just don't have to fuck with, if you're building the chopper, it's probably going to be an Evo because a lot of people aren't chopping twin cams. But the other one that I cannot recommend twin cam enough after owning one now. I fucking love them.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're big engine. So it depends on what kind of riding you do and what you know, like if you're just you know, going to shows, you ride it occasionally, that's, you know, you can get away with like shovel type maintenance. And if you're doing tons of miles or you're out in, here's the other thing, if you're out in like the goddamn desert and it's 100 degrees at night, like air cooled engines don't really like that much. I don't have enough good things to say about like those late model, early aughts Evo engines. They just like, that's to me was like their perfection. And if you want to go and just hop on, have a good time and ride your bike, then it's definitely worth the investment. But if you like to tinker and you like the maintenance aspect of it and you like to, you know, fuck around, shovels are reliable enough.
Yeah.
They're pretty simple, the things that you need to fix, if anything.
Yep.
And they'll still run if you're leaking oil or your timing's off, or your fucking carb is junk, you know. So that's what I like most about the shovel. It's resilient. All right. Evo Trash Rat definitely has an Evo though. It's in his name. All right, this one I'm hoping you have some insight on. I don't have too much insight on it, but the Iron Mule. I got an IDF 40 carb on my Sporty that I'm trying to tune. Is there a tool I can use?
Hold on what?
To test for an IDF 40? It's a Weber carb.
Yeah, what's it on?
A Sporty.
Yikes.
Yeah, I've never heard of someone putting one of those on a Sporty. They're popular with old heads on the shovel head.
Yeah.
But he's asking, is there a tool I can use to test the air-fuel ratio, or is there only the fixed gauges that I need to run 12 volts to?
So I'll say this.
I don't know about the tools.
Yeah, I'll say this. I don't know about the tools for sure because I've never fucked with one of those carbs. When I'm like adjusting my own carburetor, a single carburetor, not a double pumper, I'm just setting my airflow to what I think, running it, seeing how it runs, and checking my plugs, and then adjusting from there. On a double pumper, that's like a whole different thing. It's like, it's gonna be different. I think it's gonna be a trial and error. Listen, somebody else would be much better off answering this question. Maybe somebody like Batman or Kenny. One of those guys could probably stay in the right direction. I do know which gauge you're talking about. It's like I actually used to have them when I used to build turbo cars. It's like an air fuel digital gauge. Those are fucking great. And I'm assuming if you're putting this on a Sportster, this is a race bike. That's it. That's all I can assume. Because like 2 carburetors, you can't even get an S&S to run good on a Sportster unless it's hot fuck up.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming this is a race bike. And if it's a race bike, I'm assuming you probably already know the answer to this and you're just testing us. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is a stock 883 and you just want to be a big dog. I have no fucking idea.
That's quite the carb, dude.
That's a motherfucker of a carb.
I owned a Weber, the same one for a minute, and I toyed with. I did a little bit of research on putting it on a shovel head. These things are in like Porsches and shit. It's essentially, if for you that don't know, it's essentially like it's a single unit dual carb, right?
Yeah.
There's like 2 carbs in a single unit. I think one is for the high end, one's for the low end, or something like that.
Yeah.
But I got into it a little bit, and I was seriously, it's humongous. It's a humongous carb, and it's like for performance vehicles.
Sick. They look sick on a bike. But I just
Yeah.
don't know one that, unless it's a hopped up sporty, something that's like built like a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
You probably
I
don't
don't
need
know
that
that you're
carb on
gonna
it.
get that thing running right. Second, I would talk to somebody that builds motors like this. Like I said,
Yeah.
hit Kenny up, hit Steve up, hit one of those guys up.
Performance dudes.
Yeah. Like I said, the only way I've ever done air fuel is I set it to a base setting, and then I'll run it, check my plugs, and then just go from there, make adjustments. But I just don't know how easy that'll be with 2 carbs. It's gonna be kind of a bitch because you kind of got to sync them a little bit.
They do have a sync tool. I think it's called like a snail sync or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You've seen those, and it's just like a
Yeah, the
little
guys use them on
dial.
like the XSs and all that shit.
Yeah.
But I don't think
Yeah.
the air fuel thing. I think you're gonna be hard up to get that thing to work good on a Sportster unless you're like 100 plus
Unless it's built.
horsepower. 100 plus horsepower on that sporty. I think you're gonna be hard up to get that thing to work right.
Yeah. I ended up selling mine, and I would suggest selling yours too, because they fetch a fair price. They fetch a pretty damn good price, and car dudes love them.
Oh, I bet,
Dude. I've seen. Dude, they put like 6 or 7 of them in a fucking bank, dude, and they have the fucking velocity stacks pointing straight up. It looks gnarly as fuck. I've seen them run on a shovel head. I think I've seen it on a turbo
I've seen them on
shovel head one
Chevys
time.
before. See on like the old fucking 327s. People have them stacked, like you said, like 3 of them coming down.
Yeah. Yeah. And Weber, I think, is that an Italian or English company or some shit? So
I don't know.
It's really hard to get like rebuild kits and parts for it.
I don't know
for me, I'm
much.
just like, it's cool as fuck, but
I don't know too much about the carb. I've never like personally had my hands on one. I've seen them. I believe Steve actually had one for a little while. I don't think he ever ran it, but I think he had it. He might even still have it. I don't know. But I've seen a couple guys have them on the shelf. I've never actually seen them on a motorcycle running.
Yeah, I've only seen them on shovel heads. I've never seen one on a Sportster.
Yeah,
and typically the shovel heads, like I said, it's like a turbo shovel or like a drag shovel.
Right.
It's a lot of fucking carb, dude.
It's a lot of carb. Yeah,
they're
I couldn't give you more fucking answers. I just don't know anything about that kind of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, out of our depth there.
Yeah, I'm not a big performance guy.
I can't even tune an S&S.
If you haven't seen my bikes, I'm not a real big performance guy.
We like to keep it the speed limit. All right, we got John Restrepo Photography. Shout out to him. He came out with a bunch of cool pics that he got from the lowdown of all the chopper tanks, dude. I threw those up on the story, but really talented dude. What should I budget for my first chopper build be? Should I buy a bike and tear it down, or grab a frame and build it up from there?
So my opinion
for
is
your
always,
first one.
My opinion is always the same: is that you're better off, especially for your first one. You're better off buying the whole bike, because then you can sell takeoff parts to help fund the build. But either way you go, building a chopper is not cheap. Well, hold on, let me say this: building a chopper correctly, where you're not going to have a fuck ton of issues, which 99% of us do, is not cheap. Building choppers ain't cheap, but it makes you feel better because you just buy one piece at a time, like Johnny Cash says. Buy this piece, this paycheck, this piece, this paycheck, and then save up. Buy the big expensive shit like your BDLs and all that shit. You buy it one piece at a time, so you don't really notice it. But at the end, you got like $5K into the fucking thing.
Yeah,
it's just what
really
it is.
Expensive.
It sucks.
Yeah, I mean everything's raw materials are super expensive. So even like building things yourself, my suggestion for a first build, if you want a chopper, is to buy a chopper. Because one of the hardest things to do is to, I mean, it's easy to rip, you know, you get a Sportster or whatever and you rip everything off it. That'll take you about 10 minutes. You can loosen bolts and tear out wiring harnesses and shit. And you want to, it's actually easier to build a bike that has less stuff on it. Like when I was building the shovel head, I didn't have all the different components. It was basically like a transmission I had to rebuild, a motor, and a frame. So just get the hardtail kit, and then you just kind of build it up over time. But if it's your first build, I would say get a project chopper because it's already fucked up. And the biggest hurdle that you have to overcome when you are building your first chopper is, like, if you get a bike that's running and riding, you're kind of like, I don't want to fuck this up because I spent all this money on this thing.
Oh, I don't
want to fuck it up because then it's going to be worthless.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't know. That for me, it was like you didn't want to fuck it up too bad. But if you already buy something that's already fucked up that someone's been building, then you already have the hardtail. And if it's a Sportster, like, I'm assuming that's the other thing is, for your first build, I would say a Sportster is a good place to start if you don't have a lot of support. Like, if you don't have a big support network or a dad that knows, like, shovel heads and shit. Because those engines are typically going to run pretty good. You definitely shouldn't buy an iron head for your first chopper build.
They're the
just get an
cheapest to
Evo
buy,
engine.
but the most expensive
because it's the Evo. You got the motor, you got the fucking transmission, is all one piece. You just have to dump that fucking thing in a frame, and then the other stuff is easy, like wiring an Evo, even if it's electric start, super easy. And that stuff that's like super challenging for new builders, like wiring, Gremlin wiring, you know, like they got the Sportster kit. It's just a couple of wires, and they have like really good videos on how to put it together. And then it's just spacing tires, putting on fucking chains and shit. So my recommendation would be to buy someone's abandoned project, Sportster. It's going to be way cheaper because it's already hardtailed. They're giving it away for way less. Dude, if you get a hardtail, if you're not a welder and you buy a hardtail, you're looking at $400 for the hardtail kit. And then you're going to have to pay someone $600-700 to weld it on. Unless you have like an uncle that welds or some shit.
This is why I like buying a full bike, because this shovel right here, I have zero money into this shovel. I have what I paid for the shovel, and that's it. All the takeoff parts, selling them, has got me to this point right here. You know what I'm saying? But that's with.
But
I've done it a couple
times.
Who's buying
the Evo stuff? I mean, it depends on what kind of bike it is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's tough with the Evo because not a lot of people are buying Evo takeoff parts.
Aftermarket shit.
But if you're going
stock shit.
if you're going shovel, if you pick the right shovel to start with, you'll average about $1,500 in takeoff parts, depending what you sell.
Because you're going to sell the whole
it.
front end. You're going to send all the tins, and there's a big market for OEM shovel stuff. So I guess it depends on what.
So just the front end, and that's why I look for, when I buy a shovel, I'm looking for the FXWG. It's the wide glide. Comes with dual disc front brakes. Comes with a nice split tanks. Comes with a nice drop down low fender. Comes with the square oil box. So the things that I automatically take off is the front end, dual disc. I sell everything. The front end, the wheel, the dual disc, the handlebars, all the controls, sell everything. Usually like $500. Then I take the tins. So you have front rear fender, tank, sell those, $500. Then I sell the whole primary, everything, inner outer primary. Sell that for $150-200. And then you can sell the oil bag, $100 if it's a nice one. Usually they have chrome ones in them. That's all the old heads used to put in there. You sell that thing $120. So right there, you're already at $120
for a chrome oil bag.
Oh yeah, for if it's like a legit
lunchbox
fucking
one?
Yeah, if it's like a legit OEM chrome one, oh yeah, you get the nice money for it.
I have one of those. If anybody wants it, I haven't been able to sell it yet. Nobody wants it. I have a chrome one.
I never have a problem selling those. They sell almost immediately.
Yeah, I've brought it to every swap meet, and people just pick it up and put it right back down. Everybody wants the horse shit.
No shit.
Yeah.
I like that one, honestly, because it has the internal oil filter.
True.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is with that, you're getting between $1,200 to $1,500 in takeoff fart money. And that buys your new front end, your new front wheel, your hardtail. And now all you got to do is get a rear fender, your BDL if you want an open belt drive, and then start wiring shit.
Yep. Yeah. I really wish that like I started with the shovel head, because it's such an easy build to put together from nothing, like because
yours is tough. You got like
if you get the expensive, you need the you need the transmission, the motor and a frame, and you're good to go, because everything else is not that expensive. On a shovel head, those are the expensive components.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would, I get what you're saying. If you can afford it, get a shovel head that's running and riding, and then sell all that shit like you did. That's definitely the move.
Yeah.
And if you're just trying to get like a dirt cheap 883 Sportster or whatever, try to get a project one, in my opinion, because there's not much to it. I mean, the dude abandoned the project. It's already a roller. Yeah. It's already a roller. They don't want to wire it, or they got overwhelmed or whatever.
Especially if you wait. If for the Sportster market, if you wait till like February, right as like we're starting to get close to everybody wants to ride again, people start thinking about, man, I want to upgrade. They'll do, but it's still winter, so you can't get good fucking money for it. People start throwing those Sportsters out for fucking $2,000, dude. You know what I mean? Because I just want to get rid of this thing and then upgrade for fucking spring. February, March.
They started it. They started it and they never got their project off the ground. That's the other reason I like project bikes, is because they just want to recoup whatever they lost, and they're willing to take the hit because they're like, dude, I bought this thing. I already poured a bunch of money into it. I just want to recoup some of what I have. But a Sportster roller, that's the way to go for your first bike. You want to learn, you're going to have to do the wiring. If it already has wheels on it, I mean, you can fucking run it with the wheels it has on it. And if they already went through if they have a Paco frame or they already hardtailed it, I mean, that's typically like when you find a roller Evo project, it's already in a hardtail frame and they haven't finished it and they don't have the drive to finish it. But getting a hardtail on is expensive unless you are doing it yourself. So
yes,
I guess it depends on what your skill set is and
if
how
you're
much
not
money you want to
doing
pour into it.
You're looking at $1,000 for the hardtail and somebody to weld it. Easy $1,000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, get a roller, dude, or buy a nice shovel head, and then you like skip a lot. It's almost like cheating, at this point, because the shovel heads, if you can get a good price on those, then they're worth way more money too. So like, even if you do have to abandon your project, like I don't see a lot of abandoned shovel head projects. I see a lot of Evo and Sportster and definitely Ironhead abandoned projects. But I don't know. I would say get a roller, dude, or get a shovel and sell it. Sell off the takeoff parts. You're not selling shit off a Sportster. I guarantee it. Go to this Keen swap meet. Nobody's buying a front fender for that fucking shit.
Yeah.
People are making those in the coat racks and shit. All right. Moving on. We got Undead Shovelhead. Do you believe that many people who get into older chops like shovels, pans, truly understand the riding to wrenching ratio involved? I've taken my shovel head on a couple of decent trips and ride basically daily on it when I can. I do a lot more maintenance than most people think are prepared for even after building this bike from the ground up? Thanks, guys. Love the show. Well, we love you, Undead Shovelhead. And that's a good question. I don't think anybody understands how much actual time you spend with the maintenance, and definitely with older bikes. Like, I don't have any experience with panheads. I'm assuming there's even more maintenance required for panheads and knuckleheads than a shovelhead, but there's quite a bit of maintenance for shovelheads. The motor itself, I don't know anybody that owns a shovelhead that doesn't leak, by the way, either. I mean, just that right there. Yours doesn't leak yet.
My last one didn't leak at all.
Yeah, you didn't have it long enough.
And I rebuilt that whole motor by myself.
Oh, it's gonna leak.
Not a drippity drop.
We're gonna see. Mark
And
my
this
words.
one,
You get that thing once you get that thing rolling down the road, you're gonna be leaking like a motherfucker. I rode this one
around before I tore it down. The thing didn't leak a fucking drop.
I know, but then you're gonna meddle with it. And you're gonna make it into a cool chopper, and it's gonna leak.
It's gonna be mint. None of my bikes leak. Not one of them. The Sportster doesn't even leak. Actually, I lied. It leaks out of the rocker boxes. I've been having to replace them for like 3 years.
It's gonna leak. Yeah, I think that for older chops, once you get into shovelheads, pans, and knuckleheads, I think you assume that they're going to take a lot of maintenance. I think that people that buy ironheads, this is just like the trash on ironheads episode, but I think people that buy ironheads don't think that they're going to have to spend as much time on them as they do. I think people going into shovelhead pan, they know that things don't work. There's a lot of slop in those engines. And if you're not a professional, you don't build it professionally, that you're going to have to tinker quite a bit. I did very minimal work on the Evo that I had. I did a top end at one point and it was leaking oil, but I don't even think I think I was being proactive about it. I think I think people know. If you get a shovelhead or an Evo, but then again, I don't know a whole lot of people that buy those that haven't built them. That's the other thing.
Same.
Like I don't know anybody personally that bought a shovelhead like from a builder. I assume if they have money to buy those, then they just go right back to the builder to do the maintenance on it. So people that are getting into a shovelhead when they're putting it together, they're probably like, I'm a piece of shit. This is a piece of shit. It's going to take a lot of maintenance to keep it on the road. And I've gotten an awful lot of miles on the shovelhead already this summer in spring. And I'm constantly tinkering with it. And that's kind of like the fun of it. I don't get too butthurt about it. And it's not perfect either.
Can't.
Like there's a lot of shit that doesn't work on it really at all. Like the braking system is just a suggestion, and I'm fine with that. That's part of the fun of it, is riding something that's like 45 years old and it's leaky and dirty and it's a piece of shit. That's part of the journey for me, is like I'd like to get to a point where I'm good enough with bikes that my shovelhead doesn't leak. I'd like to be like a Pacific Mike,
Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't think I'll ever get there, though.
No, dude. He replaces like seals that might fail. They're not even like failed yet. Yeah. He's like, yeah, this one's a little old. I might just replace this proactively, Yeah,
mine are like actively blown out, and I'm like, next year.
Yeah, next year. Just got to get through this riding season. Just strap a extra fucking quart of oil. Yeah. Dude, like I've had cars and shit that burn oil, leak oil. I don't fix them. Like my last Subaru, dude, that thing had a blown head gasket and I just add oil. It's like doing an oil change. It burns off, leaks out. You just add some more oil. Just add more oil. That's the basic.
Fresh oil changes.
That's what I do with. Yeah, that's what I've been doing with my shovel head. It's leaking all over the goddamn place. Just add some oil when needed. All right, we got Dustin Slow. So I got a shovel head that I'm putting in an Amen Savior frame. And for the sissy bar, do I need to weld it to the frame or the fender? Probably stupid question. I'm leaning towards having to weld it to the fender since the rear axle floats. But then again, probably overthinking. Thanks. I don't have a lot of experience with those Amen Savior frames, but from what I understand, the axle is floating in the springs, right? And I believe typically people mount the sissy bar to the top of the frame above the spring. Like I think when you on those Amen Savior frames, they have a sissy bar bolting area on the back of that on the top of the frame. So I'm pretty sure that you bolt it to the frame and you just need enough clearance for that wheel to go travel up and down. Because I don't think there's a whole lot of travel.
I've ever seen somebody actually ride an Amen Savior frame. A lot of people have them.
I've never seen them in person.
I don't think I've ever seen one like in the wild.
I've seen people like with the frame. I've never seen anybody actually ride one. And I'm pretty sure that, isn't that how it works? The axle goes through and there's a spring above and a spring below in the wheel, so. Right? And that's what it is. So if I'm thinking about it right, if you mount it to the top of that frame, you need to keep that rear fender from falling, but I believe you have to just account for the travel of the wheel. And if I'm remembering correctly, and please, someone, if you have experience with these Amen Savior frames, hit up Dustin Slow. But I'm pretty sure you just have to account for the clearance of the wheel and the axle moving up and down. So I think that, as I remember it, those rear fenders are mounted pretty high. You can't like hug the wheel with them. Because if you're mounted to the fender, what's the fender mounted to?
Yeah.
You have to have it mounted to the frame on the rear. Because it is a hardtail. Are you looking at pics?
I'm trying to see if I can find something. Yeah, I don't know, man. Because I keep wanting to think like a swing arm the same way you would do it, but it's reverse. Because like with my swing arm, when I did the shovel, I mounted the fender to the swing arm. That way I could do my fender, swing arm, and sissy bar all on the swing arm, so it all moves. You know what I mean?
But with an Amen Savior frame, the rear is completely rigid. The frame is rigid, and then the axle just floats, so the wheel goes up and down. Floats. So you have to have...
God, you must have a huge space under that fucking fender.
Yeah.
But I don't think it can't be that.
I don't know how much those travel.
Right, that's what I'm saying. No. It can't be that fucking bouncy.
Yeah, because the whole purpose of these Amen Savior frames is you have the rear suspension, but it still looks like a hardtail.
Right.
So I don't think there's a whole lot of travel, but I think the wheel does go up and down, and you just account for that by mounting the... If I'm remembering correctly, the ones that I have seen, the rear fender can't hug the wheel. It's just mounted higher, so it accounts for that travel. But those things are cool. I don't hear good things about performance. All right, we got...
same. I've heard a lot of people say they don't like them. Honestly, because a lot of guys will run the Springer with it. And I've heard it's a terrible combination because they're doing like pogoing down the road.
I've only heard bad things. I think that's why they stopped making them.
I think that's why a lot of people don't run them.
Yeah, they're sketchy as fuck, but they look cool. For me, though, it's just like, just get a regular hardtail. You know, like
Yeah.
you don't need suspension in the rear. You don't need it. So sell it and get a better frame. Or run it and make it cool, and then let us know. All right, Silver City Co. How many glizzies could one fit in their mouth? It depends on the mouth.
Some people got some big ass mouths.
I could probably, before the hot dogs start breaking apart and I have to chomp down or I gag, I'd say 10. Do they come in packages of 10?
Fit 10 hot dogs in your mouth at once?
Yeah.
I don't
It was
think
like
so.
a competition.
10?
I'm looking around like I have a pack of hot dogs laying around the office. How many do you think?
Probably maybe.
Are we talking just the meat or the bun too?
Probably the meat, but still, that's a fucking big. 10? You're looking at like this, Bob.
Well, here's the thing, dude.
Putting that in your mouth?
No, but dude, there's different size hot dogs. There's different size hot dogs, right? So they have the ones that are like long and thin. They have the big fat ones. I'm thinking just like your normal hot dog. I could do 10. How many do you think you could do?
Maybe 4?
Come on, buddy. Just say no homo before you say it, dude. You can fit more than 4, dude.
That's a lot, dude.
I can fit 2 in my nostrils. You can fit more than 4.
I think 4 is like... 4 is still like that big, bro.
Yeah, I know, but you're going for like a record here, dude. You can't just like unlock your jaw and get like 5 in there.
No, I don't know how to unlock my jaw.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy a package of hot dogs and I'll take a picture before this episode drops and I'll show you. Yeah, I'll do it for I'll do it for the gram. So yeah, let's have a gentleman's wager on this. If I can fit 10 hot dogs in my mouth, what do I win? Bragging rights? All right, well, we'll try it out. All right. All right, we got Pizza Overlord. What the fuck happened to the biker games at the Lowdown? I was waiting to see some rad shit and nothing happened. Also, why does my piss smell like Captain Crunch? All right, Brian.
That's dope. Captain Crunch is bomb.
You shut your mouth about the biker games, okay? We didn't want to.
Listen, I'll tell you what happened to biker games. Every time we were like, hey, we should start the biker games, it started raining. So then I decided, why is every time I say biker games, it rains? Maybe we don't do the biker games.
Maybe we stop saying that.
It was bringing bad juju, and I didn't fucking like it.
Yeah. And then the other thing is like, we had a sign for to sign up for the biker games, and I think that shit blew away pretty early.
It went across,
so nobody had signed up for it. So it was like really late in the day, and we still had trophies to do. Every time we said biker games, it was raining. So we just said, hopefully nobody noticed. But Pizza Overlord, you can't pull the sheepskin over this boy's eyes. Nothing gets past him.
Nothing. Old son is on it.
Yeah. He's been uncovering all sorts of secrets from the show, little Easter eggs.
Forever. For
like
years.
The
for years.
Maple syrup supplier.
Oh, that son of a bitch. He's like a goddamn fucking detective.
So, yeah. He should have his own show. Kind of like Columbo. Only he just calls us out on our bullshit. Why would your piss smell like Captain Crunch?
I don't know. I've heard of asparagus before.
Yeah. Do you eat a lot of Captain Crunch? Maybe that's why.
Here's the thing, dude. Captain Crunch is so good, but that shit should come with a warning label for the roof of your mouth.
Dude, it's like munching on razor blades. It's not even fun to eat.
It's
it
so
hurts.
Good, though. If you let it sit in the fucking milk for a little bit, it gets easier.
Nah, dude, I'm not a fan. I like the taste of it, but not a big cereal guy anyways.
It's my favorite. Matter of fact, I'm going to go eat some as soon as I fucking get off this podcast.
You have some?
My wife she got me some with the crunch berries.
My kids love that shit, the crunch berry ones.
She'll like sometimes give me the ones that all berries, and I'm like, no, you're missing the best part is the Captain Crunch. The berries just like a little extra. I don't want all berries.
Yeah, it's a weird cereal. Like, what the fuck is that shape supposed to be? It looks like a little barrel or something, nugget. But it has those like really, little short, sharp ends on it. Fucking those cereal guys back in the day were fucking masochists. It was probably to make you stop masturbating.
You know, my favorite cereal is blueberries.
Blueberry.
You can only get it on Halloween.
Yeah, we always get a box for Halloween.
Oh,
it makes everybody's
when they hit black. Walmart. When they hit Walmart, my wife knows. When you see it, you grab me 10 boxes.
10?
And then I just hold them. 10. And then I just hold them.
What about Frankenberry?
They're not bad. I like them. But blueberry's my favorite. I love blueberry.
Count Chocula?
Nah, I don't like chocolate.
Does it taste like blueberry?
Yeah, I mean, not like a real blueberry, but it's good.
Like blueberry is my favorite blueberry fruit. Or something.
It's my favorite fruit. Blueberries and peaches.
Blueberry is your favorite fruit?
Yeah.
Peaches are dirt, dude. They got fucking... It's like eating a ball sack. They got fucking peach fuzz all over them.
Love peaches.
Do you eat the skin too?
Everything.
With the hair on it, dude? It's like having a ball bag in your mouth.
It's like licking a pussy.
Got Castor Troy over here.
Yeah, I love peaches too. Peaches are so good. Like peach cobbler, fucking send it.
I'm a banana man myself.
Yeah, I have this weird thing about like eating bananas in public.
You have a weird thing about fitting 10 hot dogs in your mouth too. I think it has something to do with the phallus shape.
Yeah, dude, I'll
miss you with that gay shit.
I like bananas in like the morning for breakfast. Like that's what I prefer to eat for breakfast. And like if I get to work and I haven't eaten my banana yet, I'm like devastated.
Dude, bananas are wicked good for you.
I know they're great and they're delicious. But it's like you just like
yeah.
Nah, I don't like that. When I do my bananas, dude, I peel them and then I break it off into little pieces and eat it.
Cut it up into little slices.
Yeah, I can't. I just can't like
form it into like a ball and eat it like an apple.
Yeah, like you'll never see me sucking on an ice pop or any of that shit, dude.
Never catch you sucking on a banana.
Yeah, it's just I just can't do it. Maybe that's why I like blueberries. It's zero dick shape in a blueberry.
Yeah, those are baby nuts.
Yeah, love blueberries.
Blueberries are good, but I mean, they don't taste like much. A banana, you know when you have a banana in your mouth. Oh yeah, we should keep them going. All right. Oh my god. All right, a real person named Bendover. Your boy. I love the motorbike content, but all the cussing has hit a critical point where I don't think I can abide ya potty mouths anymore. Is there any way you could release a G-rated version each week with all the cuss words taken out and replaced by a silly clown horn sound?
I don't even know what to say anymore. Oh,
Dude,
why?
this is who are you, bend
There's always
over?
somebody that makes an account like this and just like throws these little fucking tidbits every once in a while. We haven't heard from a real guy named fucking Bend Over in a month. And all of a sudden, here he is, just pops back up.
Yeah. Dude, it's like the slow burn. You can tell it's a troll account, but he doesn't do it like every week.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
This person is a
You
genius.
just like won't hear from him. Yeah, the only person I can ever think of when this kind of shit pops up is Dewey Thinks. He's the only guy.
All right. A real person named Bend Over, come clean. Show yourself. We know this isn't a real person. I mean, you can just tell by the avatar.
Yeah.
Give a real person named Bend Over a follow. He's silly. I mean that's silly. Cussing. All right. Yeah. G-rated version. No thanks.
No thanks.
Actually, you know what? It would be funny. I mean, this would take me like all week to actually edit, but to have a silly clown horn every time we swear, half the show would just be like, ha, 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 ha. All right, we got HSO _rad. Which hardtail kit do you recommend for a Sportster?
Oh, that's easy. It's an Oxford Co. one.
Oxford Co. does a Sportster hardtail?
He's making hardtails now. He's already turned out. I think he's turned out 2 now.
No shit.
So I would hit up Oxford Co. and be like, "Hey, dude, heard about you on the Low Light Chop podcast. Just wondering, can you make a hardtail for my Sporty?"
Yeah.
Support the homie. Support the original bad boy.
Yeah, definitely. 100%, dude. I didn't know he was doing that. That's 100% the way to go.
Yeah.
100%.
The last hardtail that I've seen for a Sportster that I liked was by David Bird. And he no longer makes hardtails. And listen, I'm not saying there's not any other hardtail companies that do a great job. I'm just saying from what I've seen personally, when I've seen my buddies put on their bikes and stuff, a lot of the ones that are made now take a decent amount of extra work, which is kind of
for the
a pain in the fucking ass.
Yeah,
I would honestly I'd hit up Oxford going back, yo man, heard you doing some things. What up?
Yeah. I'm not going to argue with that. I was thinking about it, like Sportster hardtails. They've changed over the years, you know. And I think the go-to ones are like Lowbrow, TC Bros. But the price has gone up significantly. And if you're in the area, for sure, you know, if you're in New England, definitely 100% Oxford Co. Or just ship it to them. You know it's going to be done right. And you know it's going to look badass.
It's going to look nice.
Yeah. That's good to know. Maybe I'll hit him up about my hardtail for the fucking softy. I'm going to do that.
Gross.
Yeah. Because I was going to do that myself, but yeah, I think that's the move. Did I miss any? Did you see any that I didn't get?
I'm looking right now. No, I think we've got them all.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. There's a new one just came in. Yep. Andy Man Word. Would you rather? Oh, man, I miss doing those. An original panhead motor or a generator shovel? To me, panheads are prettier, but slab shovels are so rare, only a 4-year run, which gives them a separate cool factor.
Slab shovel all day.
I agree with that, Andy, man. Jenny shovel would be my thing
All day.
for both
It's
those
not
reasons.
not even a question.
Yeah.
Panheads are cool.
I just love
but
shovel heads.
Like what you were saying is panheads kind of out of my reach. Just because they're fucking so expensive, man. It's stupid how expensive panheads are. I mean, Jenny shovels aren't any better. But to me,
Yeah, they look better.
A Jenny shovel is more aesthetically pleasing. I just love how they look. I think the shovel head is one of the nicest,
the rockers
looking motor ever fucking made.
Yeah, I agree. They just look tough as fuck. You know, knuckleheads even. I mean, like knuckleheads are sick, but they don't look as good as a shovel head. You know, like symmetry wise, like both A and B side. I just love those rockers. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And rideability too. It's like, I mean, not so much for the Jenny, but like the cone shovel. It's like by the time they wrapped up the shovel head run, the cone shovel head run, they figured out all the problems. You know what I mean? They figured out the oiling issues getting to the heads and all that bullshit. Everything was fucking figured out.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Like a late shovel head. I mean, this is the best shovel head. The Jenny shovel head is, I think, is the best looking.
1980 and up, you're fucking styling. You lose some cool factor because it's not as old. It's not
even late 70s. I'd say like late 70s and up. Because they didn't change much after that.
Well, you want the 80-inch though.
Yeah. Okay, so 79 and up, right? That's when I think it was late 78. Something like that.
78 or 79 for sure.
Yeah. I think it was late 78, 79. You got the 80-inch. I have a 74. Just a little guy.
I have the 80, baby.
We're going to be doing some drag racing once you get that thing on the road.
Shoo! It's said to have been hopped up a little bit.
We'll see.
We've got some different heads, a cam, supposedly. I still haven't even opened this motor because it was rebuilt when I bought it, so I haven't opened it up.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
We got to think, since we ran out of questions.
I mean, we're an hour and 40 minutes into it.
Yeah, no, I didn't think that we were going to get this far in. I was like, dude, people came in pretty late with the questions.
We can't just answer a question and then fucking move on. We answer a question and we start talking about what cereal we like.
Yeah.
For 20 minutes. And then transfer from cereal to what fruit you like and how you eat your fruit in front of people. We're fucking retarded.
And that's why you guys love us. So let's thank some of those people that make this show possible and support us.
First, we got
going off script.
Stay Strong Co., the creator of the best motherfucking hot sauce in the game, the original, the shit hot sauce, and then the shits hot sauce, and now the low life chopper sauce. This is the hottest version of all of the sauces. If you just want like a nice mild sweet heat, get the shit hot sauce. If you want a little kick in it, get the shits hot sauce. If you want some sauce that has the sweetest of fucking heat, you want the chopper sauce. So get over to staystrongco.org and pick up your motherfucking hot sauce now. Get the 3-pack bundle. There's not a bundle, but you can order 3 of them. Get them. Good
he should do a bundle, dude. The Holy Trinity bundle. The Holy Trinity bundle.
Hey, John Luke, I know you listen to this. Do a 3-pack bundle, baby. Yeah, Yeah, make sure you get over to Stay Strong Co. On Instagram. Give him a follow so you can keep up with all the shit he's doing. Listen, he doesn't just make sauce. Old Son is a fucking artist. He does all kinds of crazy shit with welding, fucking candle wax shit. He makes clothes. He does all kinds of shit. John Luke is one of the most...
Kicker pedals.
Yeah, he's like the most all-around fucking talented dude I know, I think. So go follow Stay Strong Co. on Instagram. Check out staystrongco.org to pick up your favorite sweet heat hot sauce, baby. Next, we got Lowbrow Customs. Everything you need for the road ahead. The only website we can build an entire chopper in one place. Listen, Steve and his team support every chopper show across the fucking country. Help us repay him by shopping at lowbrowcustoms.com. Next, we got No Luck Paintworks. The homie Dan in Manchester, New Hampshire, cooking up the dopest motherfucking paint jobs in New England. Old Son is a beast. He fucking ups his game on every paint job. Old Son never, ever stays stagnant. Everything he does gets better and better and better and better. All right? So get over to not Stay Strong Co. That's for your hot sauce. For your paint, you want to go to No Luck Paintworks. And tell them the boys from the low. Yeah, I'm stroking out. Tell them the boys from the Low Life Chopper podcast sent you. Obviously, we know it's summertime. Books are closed. My boy's trying to ride. He's trying to fucking spend some time on the road and camp. But if you want to get on the books for this fall and this winter, now is the time. Don't fucking wait because this shit fills up quick. Next, we got Deadbeat Customs. The Steve, who's the motherfucking creator of the Deadbeat Retreat. The 10-year anniversary's this fucking year. You trying to miss that? I don't think so. Ain't nobody trying to miss that. And not to mention, Steve doesn't just put on banger fucking parties. He also supports the best fucking podcast in the nation. This one. Hate to tell you guys.
Our show.
But last week, we did higher numbers than Joe Rogan. All right? Best fucking podcast in the fucking universe right here. Spotify is now paying us to use them. All right?
True story.
It's a thing. All right? Steve also has this business called Deadbeat Customs. He has something for everybody. He has chopper shit. Listen, this is where every time I need a bearing stay for my fucking my shovels, I need that bearing support. I'm getting that Deadbeat because he has them in stock, and they're like $14 or some shit. They're fucking cheap, and you get them in like 2 days. All right, Steve has chopper shit. He's got bagger shit. He's got Dyna shit. He's got sunglasses, vest, luggage, helmets, everything you fucking need. He's got it at deadbeatcustoms.com. And the best part, use code LOWLIFE at checkout, save some motherfucking money. All right? Even when you buy your Deadbeat ticket, you want to go to Deadbeat? Use code LOWLIFE at checkout. You save some money.
Ooh.
You're getting it cheaper than all the other motherfuckers that don't listen to the show. So
I always
say
forget
this.
about that.
When your boy's like, yo, I got my Deadbeat ticket. And you're like, yeah? I got mine with a discount. Catch me outside. How about that? See what they think about that shit. Little bitch asses. All right?
Go suck on a banana.
So check out Deadbeat Customs on Instagram. Check out deadbeatcustoms.com. And check out Deadbeat Customs on YouTube.
Next up, we got Hui Motor Co. That's HUI motorco.com. Hui wrench, Hui ride, Hui Motor Co. Gear for riders so they can still afford to ride. Put a little gas in your tank. You're gonna need it. Old boy right now, I think he's going across the country in Canada. I saw he was on a little trip, but he supports the show. He supported the Low Life Lowdown. Old girl Vicky, she won the club style vest. Her choice of size and color. These things are sub $300 club style vests. Diamond stitching, little slits in the pockets so you don't get that fucking 60 weight on your glasses. Go check out Hui Motor Co., HUI motorco.com. Next up, we got Matt. burnt up wood burning. The only motherfucker I know that got an LCP tattoo. I'm gonna be getting a matching one.
That's real life.
I think I'm gonna. I gotta go hit up fucking homie, get a matching LCP tattoo. Matt, he does photorealistic wood burning. You have a chopper, you have a bobber, you have any kind of bike that you're proud of. Go ahead and hit up Matt. He'll do a photorealistic wood burning. How about a hot rod? You listen to the show, you're into hot rods. What if, even if you have like a WRX Subaru or whatever gay shit you have, if you want it immortalized in wood, Matt will do it. Hit up Matt at Burnt Up Wood Burning. He's an old school cat. Dude's awesome. Cool dude to hang out with. Kind of guy you want to support. He doesn't use AI. He doesn't use computers.
Sure don't.
CNC machines, lasers. He uses these mitts to create his art. So go support him. Get something for your foyer, something for your parlor. Spruce up that motherfucking shithole you call a house. Next up, we got the next person you're going to go to when you need a hardtail done. Chris over at Oxford Co. Choppers. He is the original bad boy. He is the original bad boy. This guy is hardcore. He skates. He rides. He builds the toughest shit. He's full-time right now. Well, you lucky sons of bitches. You can go ahead and get, dude, the most insane handlebars. This guy is surgical with this shit. He does those fucking cast risers with the stainless steel. He's pumping out fucking bends. He can do anything you want. Hardtails, hard parts for hard men. Check him out, Oxford Co. Choppers.
Hardtails.
Next up, we got Loctite's motherfucking chop shop.
Conveniently located in Epping, New Hampshire, the town of the three governors in the motherfucking center of the universe. Listen, for all your pinstriping,
three governors.
For all your pinstriping needs, hit me the fuck up. Last one I just finished up for Perry's Choice Award at the show. Goddamn, son, that shit came out sick. And I'm trying to do some more of it. Hit me up. Whether you want to get your whole bike done, you want a cool fucking garage sign, whatever you want, hit me up. Loctite Chop Shop on Instagram or Loctite Chop Shop at lowlifechopperpodcast.com.
Last but not least, this show.
Oh, we set it on pause. No, we can't be doing that. Cut. Last but not least,
right.
This show.
The Low Life Chopper Podcast. You know, it's the premier chopper podcast, the premier video chopper podcast. We're beating out Joe Rogan.
Sorry,
that says
Joe.
it all, baby. Hey, you know what? Pizza Overlord, don't look into this because you're probably going to debunk it. But
yeah, don't look into that
last time I checked, we were beating the shit out of Joe Rogan. He ain't got nothing on this boy.
That's what Dana White told me, at least. I don't know. I don't know how true it is, but
yeah, I called Dana today and I was like, dude, Joe Rogan's a bitch. I'd like to get, maybe I'm going to hit him up. Dude, I've been hitting up some famous people to get them on our show. And
somebody will say yes. Yo, we need to get fucking Keanu Reeves on here, bro.
Oh, yeah. I'll hit him up right now.
He's a big, big motorcycle guy.
He owns a motorcycle company.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We need to get him on here.
Arch.
Shaq. Shaq likes motorcycles.
Oh, yeah. He has one of those Orange County Chopper Superman bikes.
Nah, Jesse James built it for him.
Oh, it was the Jesse James bike?
Yeah.
The Superman bike?
I don't know if it's the Superman bike, but Jesse James built him a custom chopper.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
He probably has a bunch of choppers. That dude's pretty rich. But go over to Low Life Chopper Podcast. Speaking about rich, you have a bunch of money. Give it to us. Go over to lowlifechopperpodcast.com and buy some of our merch. You can get this cool Shovelhead shirt that I made. Money is temporary.
Super cool.
Shovelheads are forever. There's fucking money coming out of the ports. This thing is glow in the dark. Go get a hat. Go get a koozie. Go get a camp mug. Okay? Sign up for Patreon. $10 a month. I mean, you're not even going to miss it. So some of our Patreons, I don't even think they know that they're still giving us $10 a month.
Yeah,
they win
probably.
these giveaways and they don't even, they're not even like, oh, hey, I won the giveaway. They might even be dead. We're like taking a dead man's paycheck at this point.
Hopefully
go and
not,
support your
but
boys. Or they're way behind on episodes. Because some of these guys haven't claimed these prizes in months. But you know who did? Not Patrick. So I'm just going to say shout out to our Aussie boys. Not Patrick. He has, I don't know if it's for his first baby, but he is a father to be. And his wife is significantly pregnant. And he's about 2 weeks behind on the podcast because, you know, I guess pregnant wives
doing their
are
dad
more
thing.
important than us. But he's getting that shifter from Oxford Coat Choppers. And come and support your boys. Once again, get this LCP chopper sauce direct from John Luke. Once he sells out, I'm going to keep a stash that I'll put up on the website for us. But I want you to go over there and support him first and support your boys. I am definitely, by the time this comes out, I'm going to get a buy you a slice or buy you a beer Venmo Low Life Chopper podcast.
Yeah. We should do buy a slice because I want pizza right now.
Oh, dude, smash some pizza right now.
God, I love pizza. I could live off pizza and hot dogs.
What are you, like a complicated topping guy, or do you like straight cheese, pepperoni?
I can do anything. It doesn't matter.
So you'll eat like a fucking taco pizza?
I mean, I will. I'm definitely not ordering that for sure.
Okay. I like it.
Like, if I'm like ordering pizza, I just want half cheese, half pepperoni. I want a little bit of both. You know what I mean? But like if I'm
just
that's
simple,
like what I'm ordering for my
standard,
family.
yeah.
If I'm ordering for myself, like when my wife goes out of town, she goes to her sister's house, brings all the fucking kids out in Rhode Island, and I'm home for the weekend, I'm getting the house special. That's my favorite. That's my favorite fucking kind of pizza. It's peppers, onions, and sausage, I believe. And maybe hamburger, but I don't know. But dude, it's just so fucking good. That's my favorite pizza ever. I love that shit.
Where is it from?
Pretty much any pizza place has it. It's usually just called like their house pizza. And it's always like
so sausage, peppers, onions. Okay.
Yeah, it's like green peppers, onions, sausage, and like a maybe burger on it. But it's so fucking good. That's my favorite pizza.
No shit. Yeah.
But I'm down to ride out with just cheese or just pepperoni or whatever. It doesn't matter. I just love pizza.
Yeah. I kind of got into, after watching so much like fucking One Bite reviews, I'm kind of like a cheese guy now. Because it's like pizza in its purest form.
Yeah.
A little sauce, a little cheese. You don't get distracted by toppings. You're just like,
yeah. I mean, that's what we did out in New York.
Pizza.
I think when you're going to eat good pizza, you get cheese.
Yeah. Just keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah. So yeah, watch out for that. There's gonna be a fucking buy your host a slice. And we will keep you updated on some shows we're gonna hit this year. Where you can catch us. Feel free to fucking send a message or email us on what shows you think we need to check out. This year's pretty much already booked out. We know which shows we're going to at this point. But maybe for next year, if there's a show that you're like, yo, motherfuckers, you're missing out not showing up to this bitch. Let us know. We'll start planning some shit out.
And if you're coming up to New England to one of these shows around here, you let us know so we can link up. Because we want to hear from you guys. We want to hang out with you guys.
Yeah. I'm sick of people saying, I've seen you at the show, but I didn't say hi because Loctite looked mad. Stop saying that shit.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to say, dude, I'm going to give a shout out to our boy Sears again. Because we got to hang out and talk with him. And I've known him like through social media, but I haven't actually been like face to face. And a lot of times people come up to us and they're just like, oh, hey, what's going on? And we have no idea what you look like. Because we've only seen your bike, you know, and if you're not on your bike, if you're not standing by your bike, we don't know who you are. So it's nice. Just come up to us, give us your Instagram handle. We're very active on there. So we definitely know who you are. And we want to get to know you. We want to chill with you. So don't, you know,
Yeah.
Loctite always
That's
looks mad.
why we pay
Sometimes
money
I think he's mad at
to
me,
set
but-
up at shows.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks that.
Yeah. I'm super friendly. I'm always smiling. So you can definitely approach me.
I'm usually friendly, unless you're an idiot.
No, you're friendly, but
anyways,
you do have
listen.
you have the scowl. I think it's a
Oh yeah,
prison
my wife says I have the male version of resting bitch face.
I was gonna say the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, she says that I'm very unapproachable. I think I'm a nice guy.
You
As
are a
long as
nice
you're not
guy.
a shithead. If you're not a shithead, we're gonna get along. If you're a dumb fuck though, sorry.
I'll still get along with you though. I love shitheads. I love dumb fucks.
Oh my god. All right, listen. We appreciate you guys tuning in to another week of the Low Life Chopper podcast. This show is not possible without all you motherfuckers. You keep the wheels moving. So, until next week,